Hey guys, Twisted Hair here. We're going to be playing a horror game called Maid of Sker. It's based off of Welsh mythology, similar to other first-person survival horrors like Amnesia, so let's just get into it. Let's go with normal difficulty.
Dearest Thomas, these are not words I wish to write. My father has learned of our plans, my love. Yet there is more, far worse, that I wish you to understand, but I fear you may believe me taken with madness. My father seeks to use me, as I have come to believe he used my poor mother. He wishes me to sing for him as she did, to become the star attraction that will draw good folk to this accursed spit of land. My refusal to do so has led to my confinement here at Sker Hotel. I cannot explain further, but ask that you trust me. I beseech you to compose a melody for me, a counter to the song contained within this locket of my mother's. I realize this request will seem strange, that your first thought will be to come straight here, but without poor composition, all hope of holding back the darkness gathering here will be lost. Your love, always, Elizabeth.
I feel like that kind of sets the tone on what type of game this is going to be. Yeah, no, that was very beautiful and atmospheric, and all of a sudden, the orchestra just jumped out at us, so. Music sheet. Good for a piano, actually. Because it's got the bass clef and the treble clef. The rotational controls are a little bit to be desired, but cool. Alright. E to interact, pretty standard. WASD. I guess we're just gonna leave our bags and violin. Who needs them? And our money. Music locket. Music. Shift to run. C to crouch. No one seems to be on the train, so that's wonderful. No good indication as to what needs to happen. No map markers, no map right now, actually. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but there is limited running, limited stamina. It probably also will alert people whenever we start breathing too heavily. Grand reopening, Sker Hotel, special performance by Elizabeth Williams, the new Maid of Sker, daughter of famed singing sensation Prudence Williams. Enjoy the restorative peace and spa waters of Sker Point, 30th October 1897. Beware the dog. No way through. Cool. The music is really on point so far, so that's cool to see. Or cool to hear, at least. I feel like the inclination is to run everywhere just to get through private property. Ooh. I'm guessing this is a greenhouse, like a glass ceiling type thing, but
And it was in no small part due to my newfound fame and fortune that we were able to open Sker Hotel and embark on the charitable work which... Mother! Darling, can't you see I'm recording? What have I told you? Never to interrupt when the door is closed. I'm sorry, Mother. Well, no harm done. I shall record this again later. But while you're here, my darling, why not sing for me? Of course, Mother.
there's Kalon Lan, or however it's said. Like I said, the game itself is based heavily on Welsh mythology. So I assume that we are in Wales and they are speaking Welsh, and that goes along with that earlier saying. So I believe it means something along the lines of the brave heart. Playing sheet music. Birds. Like I said, the inclination seems to be to want to run everywhere, and I have a feeling that's going to get me in trouble later. Oh. Doggo. Life preserver. Another life preserver. Oh, it's a swamp. So that was a will-o'-the-wisp. Okay. I do believe that puts us on the opposite side of the gate, but that is very much different than where we actually came from. H. Not sure who that's supposed to be. The only names we've gotten so far is William. So far, nothing much rewarding anything off of the beaten path. And the sound of the singing seems to be a good indication of going to the right area. I feel like I just missed something messing around with that cart. And then those phonographs, the record player looking thing, is both our save point and where we get a little bit of lore. So, ew, this is dark. That's blood, and I hear a telephone. Okay, phone's to the left, save stairs, maybe?
Thomas! My Thomas! You do not know how wonderful it is to hear your voice.
What's happened here?
I do not have the words or heart to voice it. It is far too terrible to recount. Please be careful, my love. This place is no longer safe. I'm safe upstairs, but I cannot leave the attic. I've had to lock and bar the door, hide away from the others. My father and uncle, the staff, they've been beguiled by the darkness that inhabits this place. They are no longer themselves, but stalk these halls, attacking anyone that makes a sound. I prayed that you received it, hoped that you would come. I know my request must have seemed strange, and I fear it was all for naught, that everything has changed now. Please, Thomas, listen carefully.
There's a jump scare coming.
Together we can put a stop to all of this. My father made recordings on brass cylinders of a song, a strange melody that affects the mind. If all of the cylinders are played together on the harmonium, this madness will end. You need to find them and bring them to me.
loving memory of Prudence Williams. Maid of Sker, may your song live forever, to 1994. I think it said that we're October of 1997, so she's been dead for about 3 years now. Yeah, 1997. Preparation of the Grand Harmonium, hire additional staff, sound checks, stage preparations, print bills and flyers for main event on the 30th, decorations, bunting and banners, additional chairs, order more bottles of wine, shipment of caviar. Cool. It's a little bit nerve-wracking because it did warn us that things are sound-based in this game. So. Don't know if that's a good idea or not, but doesn't appear there's anything in this wash closet, and I can't hide in any of those. And there's a lot of noises, but I don't know if any of them are actual noises or not. Ooh. Okay, so that requires something. The implied way to go is going to be over here, I think. And I'm sure there's something that's supposed to, jump out at us initially here. not gonna lie, guys, it's really spooky. The Welsh Dragon, Queen Victoria, Scare Hotel, British Bulldog. Yeah, there's really no... It's not abundantly obvious what's just background noises and not... Okay. I feel like we're probably safe until we have like a first scripted sort of a monster interaction. So I'm gonna actually speed up a little bit here. Okay. Hitting that thing for the Great Hall. I don't think did anything. Oh. It's that bell. That's the only thing that it really did. That's where we're going to put the copper tubes, I can assume. Okay, so through here's pretty much the only way. Alright, first save point.
Hunting all else! Is that filthy mongrel inside again?
Father, she still pines is all. She misses...
I'll give it a reason to pine. Come here, you mutt! Abraham? Abraham! Where is that useless brother of mine?
Father, please! Please, she just missed Mother.
Abraham! Abraham! I'll be rid of this dog once and for all!
Alright, so that gives us 5 characters so far. 4 Williams, the Isaac, the daughter, Elizabeth, Mother Prudence, and now an Uncle Abraham, and our character. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. That was our first look at gosh, game is just so spooky. But yeah, this was our first look at this game. It's apparently going to be a little bit more survival horror with combat than just sneaking about. But without further ado, that's all for this episode. See you in the next one. Bye.